Hello. Hi. Oh, shit, sorry. Didn't mean to mute the music. Hi, Mr. MT, how are you doing? Thank you for claiming first. Hola, Novichi. Hi, Amperchi. Hi, Patochi. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Hell yeah. Oh god. No. Doo-doo-doo. Bam bam bam. Hello. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great that I got first. Yeah, that's crazy. Congratulations on getting first. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Meowdy. Hello, kids. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy, man. It's crazy. What about you? How are you doing? I went to bed relatively early tomorrow, yesterday, and I'm still like, you know, like just passed out. I'm hyper right now, amárrenme. Damn, ¿cómo le hiciste? I need some of those. I need some of those. Oh, I was gonna change my little... I have a little gummy on my straw in my coffee. And I changed it to like a Halloween, a jack-o'-lantern. Because it's Halloween already. Hell yeah. How are y'all? I'm doing good. I'm very tired. Really excited to keep playing Disco Elysium. It's been really fun, so I can't wait to play more of it. Besides that, I am doing good, I think. I'm getting tired. Well, it's late for you, isn't it? It's 3 a.m. ish, I think. I always mix up I always forget what time it is. Across the lake, you know? Across the pond. But yeah. 3 a.m. Let's go! I did it! I was listening to Techno Rave while doing a project homework. Wait, Techno Rave. What does that sound like? And if it got you hyper, maybe it's gonna get me hyper. Techno Rave. Pones en una fiesta se convertirá en un rave. And it's a picture of a cat drinking a beer. Okay. Okay. My favorite band is going to be on the OST of Arcane. Your favorite band is 21 Pilots, right? Are they gonna be in Arcane? Oh. How do you know this? Did they already... Ah!
Show 100 lime stance.
Oh shit, I took away the rave. I'm sorry. Hold on. Thank you for the bits, Noviti! Hold on. Ahí está. ¿Cuál rave? ¡Esta! A ver. ¿Vienen drops? ¿Se viene? Dun, dun, dun. What do you mean que está bajito? What? ¡Súbele! ¿A poco está bajito? ¿En serio? This shit is so loud for me. My head hurts from banging it. Rola la rola? I don't know. I just grabbed it from this playlist. Oh, Trave? No. Baswell Screechmaster. Stop ADHD? Yes. That's a very funny reward. Last couple of days, the Arcane account mencionó que algunos artistas dejarían pistas para anunciar que serán... Oh, and they left some clues? Back in the day. Keys? Yeah. ¿No se escucha? What? Oh! Are you for real? I just killed the man, he's my alibi. Could you hear that? See? Okay, so... This is... Oh, it's on cooldown. I forgot the quack. Es que entraste con todo. Okay, this...
Shame. 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 Shame.
¿Eso sirve? Where's here?
So,
back in the day.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, okay? Jingle, jingle, pay attention, pay attention.
There we go. That's the Stop ADHD one. That's from when I'm getting derailed and... Wait, is that how you say it? Derailed? Yeah, it is, right? It sounded weird. I didn't hear it. Yeah, apparently the audio was not working. I'm just not good at splitting my audio. I'm so sorry. Unrailed? No, I just thought it sounded weird because getting railed is different from getting derailed, so I was confused. But yeah, when I start zooming out of context, you can bring me back with that. Pardon? You know what I mean? You know, I just wasn't sure if derailed had the same meaning as I was thinking it had, which is going a different path. Getting railed. Yeah. I know getting railed is different. But for a second when I said whenever I get derailed, I was like, wait. It does mean what I'm trying to make it, what I'm trying to say, right? Which is like when I'm getting unfocused or I'm just doing something else. I'm getting distracted. Demure. Very demure. People say I should watch Arcane. You should watch Arcane 100%. Even if you don't play League of Legends. Even if you don't care about League of Legends, I still think Arcane is like an amazing, amazing piece of media. That definitely deserves the hype. But I could be biased. I don't know. I loved Arcane. As a League of Legends enjoyer and a League of Legends lore enjoyer, I loved Arcane. It was amazing. Very mindful, very demure. Don't play League of Legends. Stop playing League of Legends. Don't do that to yourself. I've heard that from tons of people, but my capacity to focus on things is often limited. I feel like you should watch it if you feel like watching if you feel like committing to watching something new. You're gonna watch the first episode and you're gonna be like, oh, and then you want to have like a clear weekend so that you can watch it all Saturday or Sunday or whatever free day you have. Yeah, it's great though. I tried to play League today, but Vanguard say no. Wait, really? I wonder why. I'm getting hiccups. Sorry. But yeah, today we're gonna continue playing discoelysium. I'm excited. Let's see if we can solve the crime. Vanguard saved you. Because I have to upgrade to a gaming laptop. What? Huh? Is it really not letting you because you don't have a gaming laptop? I'm hearing you and others stream at the same time that I'm making math witchcraft in first. Su madre. Dios. Está loco. I upgraded, got a new laptop that's too powerful, but it's not a gaming laptop, so you can't play? That makes no sense. I think you should beat Riot up. My laptop isn't gamer but runs League. One of the beauties about League is that you can run it on anything. You can literally run it on a potato and it'll be fine. You'll be able to still play the game. Hello, can you move? Woohoo! Woohoo! I want to be cozy. I want to be where the people are. I want to see. Sorry. There we go. Are we feeling cozy? Oh, shit! I put my blanket wrong. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, no, wait. Wait, my blanket. What's wrong with it? Oh, God. Ew, no, what's wrong with my blanket? It's moving weird. What the hell? Is that better? Okay, I think that's no, it's not. What the hell? Bro. What's wrong with this blanket? Huh? Yo, this is what happens when you try to like upgrade to better things. Sometimes all you need is a good old blanket without physics. There we go. No! Wait! What? It's getting clipped to my hair! It's... What the fuck? What? Okay, well, I can't wear blankets today. Did I fix it? Oh, I did! I fixed it! Cool! Okay. Are we ready to be the face of communism and socialism and worker rights? Whoa, what's wrong with me? Oh my god. Blanket set, no. I'm gonna force it. It has to be on my body or else I'm gonna have a very bad day. Prosakelin. Could you hear that? Could you hear the nut or no? Nut. No? Why? Okay, I'll figure it out someday. I promise I'll figure it out someday. Okay. So, we left off. I haven't even taken a sip of my coffee.
Shame.
Ah!
Shame. 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 Shame.
Who are you shaming? The horny ones are broken. I wonder if it's by accident. It is by accident. It's just that splitting audio is very weird and I don't understand it. I really don't. I'm trying my best to, but I really don't. Need to pass time? Buy a
So,
book. Back in the day.
Jingle,
Jingle, jingle,
back
jingle.
in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, okay?
Okay.
Jingle, jingle, pay attention, pay attention.
Oh. I don't know why my computer struggles to open this game so much. Okay. So, where we left off last stream, Lieutenant Kim paid for our room, which God save his heart and soul. I love him. He's my boyfriend. He paid for our room. We went to have a little debrief. I was pretty much just like clicking everything nonstop because I really wanted to go eat. And what happened afterwards? Oh yeah, I guess we went back to our room and we went to bed. And I guess this is a dream. That's what I'm guessing. Cause look, what is this? What the fuck is this? A disco ball? It's me. It's me, but with my old clothes, aka my uncool clothes.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
The scent of your childhood?
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth?
Oh! We're having horny thoughts! Tatorizawa!
Ooh, girl, don't you stop till you get enough honey OH. Honey, honey pie honey, honey, honey pie.
Wait, what song is that? Wait! Benji Taco, why are you playing a capitalist game when I'm playing a communist game? Excuse me? What the fuck? Thank you so much for the resub, Sandachi! Mwah! 34 months? You're insane. What the hell? What song is that? Es la del Johnny Honey Pie? Is el... Oh, the anime girl. Yeah. Thank you so much for the resub, Sandachi. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Could you guys hear the alert or no? I don't know what you guys can hear. Wow! What the hell?
バッキバキに俺何も心だよ
こんな肉だって何を
バッキバキに俺何も心だよこんな肉だけ何を
What the hell, Amberchi?
何も心だよ
What the hell?
こんな肉
だっ
だけ
て何を
バッキバキに
に俺何を心だよ
こんな肉だけ
何を
バッキバキに俺
I feel like I need to change my gifted alerts because this goes on for a while. 何を Is that the last one? Okay. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Amperchi. What the fuck? What the fuck? You don't have to. What's going on? Mwah, 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 mwah. Wait. Mwah, 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 mwah. Did I miss one? Mwah. There you go, another one. I don't know if I missed one. I don't know how to count. What the fuck? I demand the punishment. No. How about that? A sub from each according to their ability, a sub to each according to their need. What are you quoting? What? Is that what my corpse is gonna tell me in a second? What the hell? Thank you so much. Please stop. The communist manifesto. Oh shit. Fuck. Wait. Wait. I may be the new face of communism, but I actually have never read the Communist Manifesto. What the hell? Thank you so much for the gifted subs, and thank you so much for the resub, Sandachi. I really appreciate it. Don't shame me, okay? I prefer other types of literature rather than the freeing of political and socio-economical stuff. Fine, ya por fin tengo dinero, deja saco la de crédito. Nel! Stop it. Stop. I'm gonna beat your ass. Stop it.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you.
What's happening?
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Don't worry, the manifesto is for scrubs. Real heads read all 3 volumes of Capital. What's Capital? What is that?
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and
Now I
never
can get it
coming
back.
You failed. You failed me.
No.
You failed Elysium.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the title. Because it's a disco. What is Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history.
Okay.
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them.
Nuh-uh.
You really fucked up.
How could I disappoint 4.6 billion people? I don't know 4.6 billion people. I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
A hype chest? What is that? Oh! Choo choo. Oh, that's like the Kirby. Ah, that's adorable. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. Once again, thank you for the 5 gifted and thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. I hope you guys got cute emotes. Ooh. Help me.
Help you? Why? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream. Jumbled up.
I'm gonna go to sleep now. I got
garbage.
killed today with 2 hours of workout.
The
Good night, te quiero
pictures are
mucho.
gone.
Good night, Sandachi, te quiero
The
mucho
bed
también. Have an
rises
awesome
to
day
meet
tomorrow.
you.
Thank you so much for stopping
A
by. I
dim
appreciate it.
sleep-like state.
Good night, good night.
More glass than velvet.
Hombre, vas a terminar bien
grinding in
mamado.
your
What the fuck?
head.
Help you. Why? I can't hear you. The rest is just... It's just a word dream. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin sleep-like state. More glass than velvet grinding in your... What?
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
Is it like a moral hangover? Am I getting cruda moral?
Oh yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those hooves on, Harry.
Se me subiendo mamado. Yesterday I was wearing un pantalón deportivo gris y una camisa negra y me sentía como el Toji. Damn, what the hell? Okay, in your
Time to
Toji
go to
era.
work in the shit factory.
Damn. I sleep like this. With a body hanging on a tree. And a disco ball. Bro, I had the worst night ever.
Good going, buddy.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting, rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes?
Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
What is happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
I'm going full cold turkey, bro. This man is gonna stop, like, we're gonna finish, we're gonna solve this murder, and this guy is gonna be, like, sober from everything. I'm not gonna make him smoke, I'm not gonna make him drink, I'm not gonna make him have any sort of fucking drug. We're going to fix him, yes, we're going to fix him.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest. 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
Shut up, brain. No. That's a lie. I can do this without the speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself. Slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
You're telling me that being a drug addict and like being high all the time is my spark? Yo, that's... Damn. Abubu! Hola, Bubu! Hola, Bubuers! Thank you so much for the raid. Bienvenidos. ¿Cómo nos fue en el LOLcito? ¿Cómo nos fue? ¿Ganamos? ¿Perdimos? What the fuck? Benditaco. Killer frequency? Bro! Oh my god, dude. Thank you for the Steam gift. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Divertido. Creo que 3-1, algo así. Ahora, ¿qué pasó? Hola, nos venimos con Abubu. ¿Cómo era? Nada más limpien, por favor. Es lo único que les pido. No dejen nada en el piso, ni en las paredes. Wait. Creo que ni siquiera tengo el clean emote. Hold on. Denme un segundito. Nada más limpien. Ahí está. Listo, creo que ya lo puse. Creo que es así, ¿no? No sé, no puedo ver. Voy por comida. ¡Provechito! BRB, go. Disfruta tu comida. Hola, Eric, ¿cómo estás? Hola, Sam, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Ok. Miau. Híjole. Hola, Ler, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Hello. Do I want to look at myself in the mirror? I don't think so.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. Or has it been consigned there as punishment?
No.
You-
No. Alright, we can leave. I think. Simon. Okay. Okay. Wait, ¿todavía hay peda abajo? What the hell? Hygiene? Hi, Pokiti! Welcome, how are you doing? There's still a party downstairs. It's 7 in the morning. Oh! The Union! Finally catch your stream? It's nice to have you here. Oh, wait. Oh my god, Kim. He's so happy to see me. He sprinted towards me. Have you been, Pokiti? Hi, Kim.
Morning.
Morning.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The
Okay.
union muscle turned up. They
Okay.
look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Are these the men Guard told us about
I
yesterday?
completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep.
Me
It's
too,
dead by
girl!
the looks of it.
We're...
Loud and
You're
nasty,
just like me.
Just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about. And one big problem to replace it.
New skill point. Okay, we're gonna do that in a second. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing really good. I've been playing this game for the past 4 days. It's been really fun. It's been very interesting too.
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCA being here.
But I'm a
Prefer
cool
to be
cop. Look at
police
me.
than
I'm wearing a
union.
beanie,
These
a
men
mesh
here.
top.
Men who drink beer for breakfast? There's talk of an armed wing of the union called the Hardy Boys, who are
Okay.
responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
Okay. Let's
One more
roll.
thing before we do.
Oh,
We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first.
hmm.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms.
Oh, wait. That is a big dick
They know I
move.
need to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
No, I like it. I like it. I like your... I like your thinking style. Okay, we need to unlock more of these. Because we have a lot of... We have these two. Confirm. Oh, cool! Alright, we're going to internalize. And internalize. We can level up. Okay. Hello, ma'am.
Just a moment. And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might make it up to you.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the
I
woman's
love
phone
her
line
so
isn't
much.
working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone
The
line?
manager was vague about it.
Why did you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
Your husband is missing?
I was also
Whoever-
hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Has your husband gone missing
That's
before?
just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in red.
But you have more important things to worry about.
No, I want to help her. Are you kidding me? She's so sweet and nice and takes care of me. What is this expedition your husband was on? So your husband is some kind of scientist?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Ooh, maybe he's
But
in
they
love
should
with
have returned
Gary.
by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The waterlock, that was broken. Could this be it?
Whoa! The water lock on the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over
Oh
there.
my. What happened to the water lock? Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
It is very cold.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Okay, we are gonna do the... We are gonna walk past them. Like we don't care. Oh, hi. What are you doing?
Let me handle this.
You seem a little different today.
You are far from home, Lieutenant. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed militiamen.
You're not a gardener.
That's right. I'm not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Oh my god, she lied to me.
Not a muscle moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours, stern.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on
She
a
never
murder
said she
the
was just a
RCM is
gardener?
investigating.
Well,
I
but
want
she
to
didn't say
interview
she
you.
was the representative of the union or some shit like that. I don't know. She said, I don't fucking know what the fuck she said. She was like, oh, I'm just an innocent woman that has gardening supplies to gift you. I was like, you're so kind. What the hell? This is why you shouldn't trust strangers. They lie to you. You never give your cards away. Bro, I'm so bad at that. That's how you know I would not make it in this, well, in any universe where I need to, like, not... Oh, hello? Did I die? Oh, my computer is struggling really hard right now. F? Did we F? Really bad? Bing, 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 bing. Oh. When you hear my voice and realize I've been Australian this whole time and I've been gaslighting the world about being from Texas, reality will crumble around you. You're so right about that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to... I want to pop out my chat, but I want to see if I can have, what do you call it? Because I want to be able to see the 7TV emotes. Okay, allegedly, I should be able to see them. Wait. Do we not have any 7TV emotes available? What happened to my emotes? Okay, wait. I did add this one. Can I see it? No, I can't see it! Why? What the hell? Oh. Okay. Wait, did that fix it? Why was it... Oh god, that's the wrong word. Maybe if I refresh. Oh yeah, I can see them now. Cool. Let's go. Okay, I can finally see the... I can finally see the 7 TV emotes. Which is awesome. Okay, alright. Oh boy, what do you mean? Alright, let's go. I don't know why my 7 TV emotes were deactivated. That's so weird. That's very strange.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all
like
of
I
this?
already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Wait, why? What? What the hell?
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
She's calling you a cop? Yeah, I guess you're right. It just sounded very aggressive. The privatization is not unlawful, it's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals. I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans? What? Alexa! Basta. What the fuck? Why did she start speaking? Did I say Alexa? I did not say Alexa. Why did she start speaking? Gordo, le hablaste a Alexa, mi amor. What happened? What the hell? That was so weird. Wait, no, I don't want to talk to the union. I was just saying hi to her because I thought she was... Because I thought she was our friend. I don't want to talk to the union, not yet. I want to ignore them. I want to make them be like, oh my gosh, she's so cool, she's ignoring us. Like, sorry. I do like this one.
A comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
I am a socialist revolutionary. Fuck you, Elizabeth. I don't like you anymore. You're being so mean to me. Why did you gift me gardening globes before if you were gonna be mean to me later on? That's so mean. Oh my god, all my fucking tasks, dude. Me, me, me. Okay. Close the water lock on Wednesday, so I can't do that right now. The smoker on the balcony, I need to do this at 9 p.m. Track your gun. Find all armor pieces. This is gonna take a long while. There was a girl. Ow! Ask the little girl in the fishing village down the coast who knows something about the armored gloves. Okay, we can do that today. Let's see. Is fucking Meathead or whatever his name is still here? Yeah, he's there. Okay. The girl down the fishing coast. Is it here? Fisherman Shacks? Ew, are those? Wait, I haven't been to this area of the... Have I? Have I been to a church? Let's see. Let's head down that way. Oh! Oh! I have a bowl! I have a bowl! Hello? Ow. Sorry, Kim. Ow, Kim. Hello? I have a bowl!
Watch out, Gaston. It's Inspector Oath. Come to throw more of our stuff into the sea, officer.
I said I wouldn't do it, but I found you a new bowl.
See, René, I told you he was one of the good guys.
Oh.
You should have more faith in people.
I love you, Martin.
What is this? Are you mocking us? This isn't for pétanque.
Now, no need to get angry again, René. I'm sure the officer tried his best. It's not like there's a bull kiosk here in Martinez.
I'm very sorry, it's the best I could find.
The best, huh? This isn't even a bull.
Literally the sorriest cup on earth. Apologize 10 times.
Consider it forgiven.
Oh no! I am the sorriest cup. That's so silly, dude. Oh no. Well, I gave them a ball. I tried my best. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Eso sí llegué temprano. Hola Ryuchi, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Sí llegaste temprano. The fishing market. This is the guy that sells stuff. Yo ando bien guapo, ¿y usted? Yo ando a toda madre. Oh, this is the thing? Okay, how do I... I can't do anything until Wednesday. There's plenty for you. No, I mean for the water thing. I don't know how to get to the fucking fishing. And why is my map not loading now? Los días de stream son los lunes, miércoles y cuál más? Y jueves. Yes. Lunes, miércoles y jueves. Jueves. I think the map was actually on the side of the antique gun. Oh. Here? No. You could probably buy one from the bookshop. Let's see. Los fines de semana son para descansar. Así es. A veces me aloco y hago stream los fines de semana como quiera. There is a map up there, but I don't want to spend my money because I need to pay my... I know there's a map here.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alg. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Montenegro.
Oh!
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Oh, it's not that expensive. It's only 90 cents. Excuse me, I worked incredibly hard for those 90 cents, okay? You are here. How do I get here? Martinez. Okay, we'll find out. Let's talk to these people. Who is this guy? Oh, sorry, woman. A good one.
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
What are you
Looking
doing?
for something to read.
Good, good. I'm a policeman.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Oh. Do you need any help from the policeman?
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It's an array of neurons fire up with joy. Bum her a cigarette, lest it turn to...
No! I'm not smoking!
The woman before...
Okay, well, hello, kid.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet? Oh, that's great! I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Okay, let's see. I'm really bad with... I'm really bad with maps. So... let's see if I can actually... somehow make sense of this. Oh god. Fisherman shacks. So... how old is this map? Huh? This does not look anything like this anymore. Okay. So I guess right now I'm like here. And like this is this. I do get that. You can't really get there until the water thing. Oh. Okay, well, I can't do that until Wednesday then. Alright, then what can we do in the meantime? Getting past Measurehead. I don't think I can get past him. Let's see, it's 8 AM. I think I can beat some ass. Oh? Hold on. What is that?
The lorry's stuck in...
Oh. I thought I could do something else. Hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Hello, call me mañana. Goodbye, call me mañana. Hello, Measurehead. Hello, racist.
Descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
What are you know with the Hardy
I
Boys?
am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. I don't want to talk to him anymore. He's so annoying.
The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Similes. Now leave me be. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Huh?
I am not like them.
Oh my god!
Craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features.
Bro.
This should dispel any doubt.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you? You're right. That's craniometric perfection. My race does not stand a chance. How do I get past him?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
How do I get past him? I can't beat him up. Can I? Alternatively, you could probably find another way around. He's gonna punch me. ¿A usted le gusta leer? Sí, me gusta mucho leer. Es de mis hobbies favoritos. Alright, we're gonna punch him.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
No!
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's...
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk.
Fuck you!
Your fist cracks in his hand.
No!
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am.
Cagaste? I did.
Drunk. Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Homoerotic? I tried. Kim! Oh my god, he's never gonna be into me. I keep embarrassing myself in front of him.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hug.
How else are we gonna get through the gates?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor.
The
We're
yard?
Let's measure ahead here. Let's think of something else.
No. You should do it again. It's the last thing he'll be expecting.
No! My hand hurts. Okay. We need to go to the yard. So where my jacket was hanging? Right? ¿Qué lee usted? Me gusta mucho leer fantasía, romance. Principalmente romance. Me gusta leer de vampiros. No soy mucho de ciencia ficción todavía. Ladies smoking. I'm not gonna lie, this is the only point where I save scummed. I wanted to beat that racist so badly. That's so funny. I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, no, I already said I'm not gonna do it again. Cause I did it to take a wall down. That's so funny. I do want to beat him up. I definitely want to come back into like beating him up. Oh no, it's this way, right? Sorry, Kim. I'm a little confused. Hi, Parentici. Yeah, by Kuno. Se fue tardando un momento. Bienvenido de vuelta. Fuck you, Kuno. Alright, let's see. Let's go upstairs. Wait, what? Oh, it was this way. I was like, wait, how did I get up there? Okay, Kimmy, any ideas? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, money. Sniff, sniff. Money. Free money. It's time to jump. Towards my jacket.
Cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail so bad. Just do it. Fuck it. Okay. Come on, come on.
Nope. No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
How is that too high? You can like jump from here, no?
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there. I was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Okay, Kim, I'm out of ideas. There has got to be a way. What am I missing? What the fuck am I missing? Why can't I get down? Kim.
Yes?
Nothing. Hola, hi Tainachi. How are you doing? Like, why is he so scared of just jumping from here to here? It doesn't seem to be that high up. It's like It's not even 1 meter high. You know, it's like, what, 30 centimeters? Well, no, like 60, 80 tops. How do I get to this door? And why can't I open that door? Who is she? No, 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 no. I don't want you to go up there again. Looks like your only way is to adopt Measurehead's race theory. I tried to do that, but Kim was like, he told me to shut up, pretty much. Internalize your place in the racial hierarchy. I don't want to do that. That sounds horrible. I don't want to internalize that. Wait, why are they all crossed? Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, let's ask the dock workers. We already asked this guy, it didn't go so well. I messed up. Let's ask the other guys that are protesting. Maybe if they know anything about... This guy is definitely trying to smuggle drugs, but I need somebody else to tell me.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Oh!
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against John Luke up there.
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker. Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys of corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do! When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt.
Why am I looking at his abs? Okay, calm down, horny Harry.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting, what does that
His
mean?
shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Could they be our mans?
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you?
Curiosity. Routine part of the
Am I
investigation.
a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain.
I shouldn't have said that it was part of the
Backgrounds,
investigation.
odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo.
Fuck! I'm so bad at this.
I know the drill.
Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
His clothes are small. Can you see that? Like, that's the buttons not really closing the shirt tightly. No? Okay, let's talk to another racist. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Should I just be straight about it? What's your stance on drugs?
They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Mara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
Okay.
They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage.
Oh my God.
Racial economic sabotage.
Hold on, but they make alcohol in Ilmara too. I was told they do. So I take you're not smuggling drugs into Martinez. Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol, right?
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2 seconds.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to. It's a fucking travesty, is what it is.
I guess I have to speak to the union. Because I don't really have anything else to do. It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. You see hawthorn bushes outside. Photos of men in overalls toting guns. Alright. Oh yeah, we still need to find out how to get through that door. Through this door. The tomatoes are thinly sliced. You can see through them.
You see a heavy...
Hello.
The man ponders his cooking utensils.
Do you know
and
what's
gives
behind that
He
door?
looks up at you, then looks away quickly. Shrugging is an international sign for no.
Okay, interesting. Hello, Gart.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather pay now than forget. Oh. My money! I had so much. Es todo cuestión de dinero. Así es, que sabio. Increíble. Shut up, I don't like you anymore. You lied to me. Why can I look outside the...
Behind the dockworkers, a season-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Should I try a perception roll? It's not time yet. Mysterious door seen. Oh. It's not time yet.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring.
What does that mean?
It's still too cold out.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
This is where you say your bit.
This is where you say your bitch. Shut up! Titus? Titus, these nuts?
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you, maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
We need to talk about the man hanged out back.
Oh, this is about him.
Shut your ass up before I knock your teeth off, you fucking grin, motherfucker. Oh, I would be a good cop. This was Matt Christman before the update. I don't know who Matt Christman is.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Shut your ass up, Shanky. About to shank your ass, that's for sure.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
You too, Glenn.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Wait, why is he saying that?
Easy, boys. These janitors have a
Janitors?
job cut out for them.
You wish I was cleaning your
I
shit.
wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Shut up, Elizabeth. I don't like you
These
anymore.
guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Was there a container built around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yes, why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why
I like his voice, though.
Container belt around his neck.
So he just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Shut up, Elizabeth. Lying ass.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Shut your ass up, Eileen.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
Why?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
His voice is really nice, but I want to punch him in the face.
And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade, right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
How do you even know he was in Special Forces?
Cause one night he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm Oranese goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all."
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
There's slight unease in him suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming, "Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?" Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you.
Talking to you.
They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter, and I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Despite the stonewalling, you can slip one more question in.
Titus, do not answer. You have been forthcoming in—
Fuck off, Carl. She's gone through enough without you harassing her too. She doesn't need more embarrassment.
What are you talking about? Embarrassment. If someone has been sexually assaulted, we need to—
What you need is to get the fuck out of my face. I've had enough of explaining myself to you fucks. He's dead. It's done.
So then the hangman did not rape someone. It was someone from his crew? Like one of his friends raped someone?
As you can see, these men can only take so much baseless scrutiny. I'm doing my best to keep the situation civil, but—
It won't be for long, she means. It's true. She was the only thing holding him back.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school, and many more. Certainly enough to not put up with his back sass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him. Dragged his unconscious body to the tree.
Okay, so you beat him up, knocked him out, and then hung him.
Steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Wasn't he a train? Yeah.
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
I want to try this, but I'm gonna fail. I am so scared. I don't want to fail. Oh no. Ah! Please.
Titus
Oh my god.
is sad, and so are a few others.
Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. We're pugging. Titus is solid as a rock, so are a few others, but who's cracking under the pressure? I feel like I should get him alone without this bitch on the back. Elizabeth, because she's gonna be like, you don't have to say anything. I don't like her anymore. I used to love her. I don't like her. Fuck. I always make the wrong choices, so I'm scared that I'm gonna do this. Let's put him on this spot.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much.
And fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
His all-muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. He's genuinely trying to look out for Angus. This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder.
Like what, Copper?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a hardy boy.
Not
without
speaking to you,
arresting
Elizabeth.
all
Shut
hardy
up.
boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Who do you fucking think does?
It wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you?
This asshole is worse than... Titus runs the Hardy Boys, genius. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right, fellas?
Oh.
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man. You don't have to keep answering his question.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, Al.
Yeah!
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town.
Okay.
Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you're striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions. Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder, even if it is a group responsibility.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
The boys are too eager to please him to keep their mouths shut. You're gonna get a good head count here. Just
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy Boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Establish? No, the
Yeah,
dominance?
Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture. Good. You could take another look at the tracks in the yard, on the crime scene. See if they fit this bunch.
Oh, God. Okay. I can't establish. I have a 3% average. Are you kidding me? I don't want to humiliate myself any longer. Any more than I have to. You won the last one? That's why I'm not gonna win this one. It's a 3% versus a 28%, was it? Gambler's fallacy? Bro! I think it's what makes the most sense, you know? Like, you succeeded once, you're not gonna succeed twice in a row. You need to try on something else. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. No, stop. Stop it. You can't be for real right now. Well, I have nothing to lose.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, all right? We took care of it. The law handled it, all right?
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
No, asshole. You're nobody. I'm the law.
Stop yelling about the goddamn law in my establishment. We get it. You're all the law.
I didn't know we were yelling.
Let's just all cool off. We had some questions, that's all.
Okay. Well, somehow he admitted to fucking killing the guy. You have to gain authority in Titus's eye for the investigation to advance. Soften him up first. Maybe investigate the crime scene or the body. Look for a witness. Get help from the union boss or the company rep. Tie them to any other crimes. Talk to Titus and establish authority. Oh, I need to do that. Oh my god, I need to level up so much. Holy shit.
The man before you
Is there anything
naked,
new?
But
No.
are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Wow, still not doing it. You're bad at this.
Oh my god.
Maybe you keep failing because you suck.
What the fuck? Brain? Okay. Damn, I'm getting fucked. Okay. Can we find more trash? Do, 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 do. Or am I all out of trash? Am I all out of trash? I'm all out of trash. I'm so lost without you. Huh. Hello, Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? On the contrary, officer. There are yet camionneurs you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour. I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects. What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking. The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things, and that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion
Oh my
real
god.
in revenue.
A billion?
$20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate
That is
employs
so much.
72,000 people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital
Oh my god.
improvements, interest payments. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It's a tremendous responsibility. They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when Pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lomantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo? We built this district. All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions. The plazas Meteor and Mosaic. Even some of the old street lamps have been put back thanks to the investments from the WP. Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour, even before it was part of Revachol, long before Terminal B was erected here, the Pines built it as a resort for its Revacholian employees, a company getaway, for a weekend or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another matter. I'm here to make sure the Pines can fulfill their responsibilities to the place they built.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Impossible. Sure.
6 kilometers southwest in the Valley of Dogs.
I was so
Junior
scared I was gonna
officer
fail that.
Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog. To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again.
Hello. Sorry about that. Like,
We always do.
You? You're an officer of the RCM. Preciso Mundo.
good. What is the Revolutionary Citizens Militia?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
De facto.
Yes, that means not de jure. The
Okay.
RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition
Twilight
government
mentioned?
and to its chagrin. The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
All 3 are good to know when we are out policing.
So I'm basically going to avoid this subject and ask the next question in this line of inquiry.
There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you. The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the international zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement. Revacholians get to keep the peace in Revachol, and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
He just went, actually.
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol. And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
I thought I had already asked her what times these were.
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late. For the big time.
The smile of a predator. No doubt what she's got in mind.
What is the big
The
time?
revolution. It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Would you say it was a bunch of apes dunking it out?
Why, of course. We're talking Duke Out Central. Full swing intraspecies warfare.
Were they
No,
evil?
I would say the apes were neutral. On the other hand...
No. The tiny apes are doing all they can to be better. It's not their fault.
The turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question. The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved. It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain.
Ooh.
Then Marzolf came along and overthrew the government.
And what did this Sarat do?
It made people overthrow their governments.
Really?
Of course not.
Oh.
It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
Where did it spread from there?
Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Marzolf's government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end. Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar.
Our lives are not the
No
same.
doubt. But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust. That counts for more than you think. A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Tilbrook presses enter. Outside,
The zone of control is the third modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eslary communication. Telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
It's been like this for how long?
43 years. Hard to fathom, I know.
What have we been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. '08 to '19 was simply hell. The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
Were
No.
they? Oh.
It was a market mirage fueled by cocaine and quantitative easing. The 40s dispelled it like a cold splash, an Isla-wide hangover, you might say. And here we are. Welcome to reality, baby.
from the looks of it, the 50s haven't been much better for the zone of control. You can see it in her eyes. Days slipping away.
I've no right to be dissatisfied. This shirt is Barbara Muscova, this raincoat is impervious to rain and is guaranteed for 100 years. My daughters will wear it. No, it's just... We could have had so much more. Every one of us. If only we'd played it right.
What would have you done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
I asked you first, ma'am.
No, her first.
I asked you. Yes.
And I asked you, past-less detective of the Citizens Militia, what insight has acute encephalopathy given to you?
Here's some wisdom, lady. Say the death thing.
And you would have died, most likely. Not far from here. Maybe even right here, during the beachhead, defending the coast the day the Coalition took the city.
The cold runs down your spine. She gestures toward the waters. The wind stops. There is silence on the dark water of the Martinez Inlet.
No, almost certainly. The Commune would have forced you. Such was the fate of the undecided. They are what they are. Who knows? Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know? It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
She conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed detective.
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Oh, it's probably from the surgery then.
Seems unlikely.
Excuse me?
What this boils down to is, this reality thing is stupid. Blow this joint, grab a bottle, and drain that... Wait. This reality thing is the only game in town. It's probably in your interest not to blow it. She stares at you, head tilted to the side, with a slightly concerned look on her face.
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions? Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in some salty sea. Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games. Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After, les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old. This one used to be 8 to 10, mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons locked 4 or 5 stores.
Splat, splat.
Wonderful.
What is that?
The girl in the old lady rags. Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture. Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady
Oh, so she's a
rags.
hipster.
She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture. I can't. That's how... All right. What next?
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
I and the vilest of the vile. A traitor, a
Okay.
devourer of nations and infants. I am an ultra.
The fuck does that mean?
It's sharp.
An ultra-liberal. It's a type of liberal.
Dios
From the
mío, a
revolution.
liberal.
It's not the moderate kind. An ultra-liberal. It's a type of liberal. From the revolution. It's not the moderate kind.
I don't understand what's so vile about
Haven't you
that.
heard? I am a nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. One of those who pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution. We surrendered the nation to financial colonists. No sane person identifies as an ultra anymore. Not in broad daylight. Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, are you repulsed?
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Forgive her. But only because you like pearlescent teeth and those light green eyes.
I forgive you, but only because you're charming.
Devil, who being of great charm and guile sneaks into the homes of the godly.
Do you think I raised her up?
Beneath her waterproof raincoat and silk shirt is a body imbibed.
What the fuck? I am not going to ask her that.
You are suddenly and intimately aware of it.
I'm afraid you'll find that every woman is a devil woman, detective. There are only aesthetic differences between one and the other. When the dust settled,
Oh my god, what do
the
you
Rebels were
mean?
the only ones left to clean up the mess. By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that
Tell
keeps
me about it,
Martinez a
Joyce.
monument to the efficacy of its artillery.
While a gentle wind sweeps the streets in the rebuilt east, light drizzle washing
I wonder if
it
it's
clean,
better if I have my
lights go up
microphone
and
further
motor
away from
carriages
me.
circulate the tracks.
Right now it's further away from me. Is it better for your ears if it's this far away? Or is it better if I have it like here, like right in front of my mouth?
I would not have relinquished sovereignty
I do
to the
scream a lot.
coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake.
Sounds fine either way, really.
And
Okay.
for my daughters. We had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isla down rather than let them have it.
Dark orange flames reflect in her green eyes, an oil fire on the ocean.
You're a smart woman.
Perhaps. My intellectual vanity will be my undoing.
You have daughters.
Yes. Whatever else I am, I'm also a mother and a wife.
Mm.
Now, shall we return to reality? Glad to have been of assistance, the little that I know.
Okay, I asked her all the questions that I have. So, that is good. Should I improve my visual calculus considering that I cannot get anything out? Bonus from thoughts -2? Damn. The hell? You could also go for a livery in Savoir Faire. Oh, what was this for? True, I had something with this. -2 from items. What's giving me -2? Oh, the pants? Damn. To get a second chance to jump. Fuck, true. Okay, no, we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump. Maybe I can take my pants off for the jump. What do you think? I feel like it could work. Yeah, okay. I don't know what. Yeah, I'll check when I'm there. I just don't want to get naked in front of Joyce. I have some decency. Okay. I hope I make it. I don't want to be a saved scum. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. We're gonna try again. Me. Wee. Okay. Let's take off our pants. Let's take off our shoes. Oh, my glasses are not giving me authority. Damn. Okay. We're gonna try that again.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible
Okay.
RCM markings is still caught.
We can do it. We can do it. Please, please give me a positive roll. Give me a high roll, please. Please. Come on, dude. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry boy. No!
Nope, no. That's still too high.
Sure. Just be careful.
God damn it. Well, we tried. And we failed. Guess we're gonna have to try again. Looks like you have to become a racist. I don't want to. What am I internalizing right now, actually? Oh, this is the communism thing. I don't want to become a racist. That's not very communist of me. Actually, I don't know if communism has anything to do with that. Okay, I think we need to keep asking people on the docks. I'm just not being very subtle about it. Which is making things a little complicated. We already asked this guy.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
He did not know anything. Well, he didn't want to talk to us about it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this gives me strength. Or physical instrument, whatever that is. Like... Hello, Grandma.
The woman still has her eyes.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s. Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is.
So I think you were in Mesk when you were young?
Someone was.
Who's Gabriel Buenguerro?
Is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Kabliati. Welcome to the Blood Bank. How are you doing? She shows you the photograph in the lavish amber frame.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you.
Buen gusto,
His
señora.
head crowned with a wide brim hat. His
Okay.
hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw.
Hope you're enjoying today. I'm gonna watch the VOD to catch up. Might be able to watch live tomorrow. Hi, Texchi. Today has been fun, but I don't think I've made many. I don't think I've made any progress. To get to something, I need to do something else that I can't do yet. So it's driving me a little insane.
This man's got a hold over her. Even 50 years later, you can feel it.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema.
How are you
when he came
doing?
on the screen. And schoolboy.
All that's standing in your way is becoming a racist. I don't want to become a racist. I like Kim. If I become a racist, Kim is going to be like, not gonna like me. My values, my morals are gonna disappear. He's not gonna like me. Maybe he can look past the fact that I am a loser and I am a little bit embarrassing and that I'm quite literally broke as fuck and an alcoholic. But he draws the line at racism. Two friends of mine came to visit the city and we did a bunch of stuff today. That's so fun. I'm glad you had fun. It's always nice when friends visit and you get to hang out with them. It's not about being racist against others. It's about being racist against yourself. That sounds like not very, what do you call it? The opposite of effective. What's the point of being racist towards yourself? You can be so many things towards yourself, but racist is like, huh?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
What are you holding?
Diamonds. Of
Diamonds,
course not.
really.
But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was? Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine. I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo. What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary.
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all. The woman sways her wrinkled shell back and forth, a strange grin across her face.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe...
So he doesn't think she's the smuggler?
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Should you drive a lure if you get like that?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
He's worried, but not for her. For you. What is it about this woman? If she's not connected to anything?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will. Lomonosov's land, Utashnaia Zemlya.
And in any case, you can always dump the things you internalize in the thought cabinet when they're no longer useful.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth as she stares.
Have you talked to Joyce? Yes, I asked all of my
The
questions
Transcatolia
to
Magistral.
Joyce just now.
You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
I already spoke to the union as well. The Hardy Boys admitted to killing the guy, but of course they're not telling me everything, so I need to investigate that somehow and make them fear me. Elizabeth betrayed us. She's not a kind woman that is super sweet sitting outside of the shop. She's a lawyer. And she's mean and angry. And I don't like her anymore. Elizabeth got you? Bro, I was so sad. I thought she was very kind and like she was just a girl. Like why was she being so sweet to me if she already knew I was a cop? Like why did she lie to me? Why do women lie? I'm so sad. I thought we were friends. You tell me? I've never lied a day in my life. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what the man is implying.
You go right ahead, Lowman. Let me know when you find them. I can't wait to read their reports.
Why do women lie?
Is that all you woke me up to say? Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain. It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down. So the Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's a terrible
You have to
song.
understand. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadero.
What is a boyadero?
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
Okay, am I missing any people here in the docks that I haven't spoken to? That I could ask about drugs, perhaps. I can't talk to them over there. I already spoke to this. I don't think I can talk to the merchant over here because I think the only thing he likes to talk about is clothes.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Yeah, these are all like clothes. So she was like, you have not asked enough people around. Have you talked to the racist? I did talk to him. I think I'm missing one option.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
This one.
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed...
Well, but you're just
Samaritan.
racist. You see someone that looks kind of Asian and you think they're criminals.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as
Harry es mi
well.
neurodivergente favorito. Sí lo quiero mucho, pero... Pero sí me está troleando el Harry.
Of course he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit? He's selling his employer stuff after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Asking a racist man about crime. Yeah, this doesn't seem very efficient because he's just gonna blame people that are not him. That don't look like him. El azar el asiático es gay.
His tribe are
¿Cuál de
natural
todos?
liars. It's in their blood.
Kim?
He's your man, all right.
Oh wait, I'm so big you can't even see.
100%.
Kim right here? Does he love me?
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess so.
Okay, bye. Alright, let's head back to Sealang. Veamos, veamos. ¿Kim? Entonces iba a ser mi novio. Hello, buddy.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
So, Sealang, what's your stance on drugs?
I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin life. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs. That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But
El
I'm not a
estafador.
lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that. Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against
Yeah.
me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
I mean, he has a point.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
okay. Maybe I'm a lorry driver too.
Hmm.
But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Hmm. Smells like fish in here. Hmm.
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
But who are you afraid of, Sealang?
There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
We're buddies, Sealang. Help us out. No one will know it was you.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Interesting. Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos. All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You
Sorry, dude. I am not gonna buy stuff from you. Okay, interesting. Ooh, what is that? Are those cigarettes? What is that? Those are cigarettes. I don't want to take them. Because I don't want to smoke them. Okay.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
I heard one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know this lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
Huh, they're so scared of her. Oh yeah, succulent ciggies. No, he's sober, okay? No alcohol, no drugs, no cigarettes. He's gonna get the shakes from 3 different things at the same time. He's gonna get the withdrawal shakes.
Man, I was hoping it isn't gonna be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is. Thank God I don't know. People here call her the lady driver. She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why. A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay? A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Died. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Then she may have dyed it again.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
He still is. Hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part.
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
Sometimes good people do bad things and that doesn't make them bad people, but...
We can't just let it go.
You know.
It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you. She's got the darkness in her.
Ooh.
That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
I was told everyone's afraid of her.
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind. The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
The pain it was causing her.
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. Push Tommy, and it will break his heart. And his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals. Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son. It's right here. The answer is right here. You just need to ask him. Come on, do it.
Oh god. Ugh! Ugh! Remember when I said I would be an amazing cop because of the way I insult people? I don't think I can do it. I don't want to hurt him. And I think having him as a potential acquaintance or like being in a positive side might be useful later. I don't want to hurt him. Okay. I will ask other people.
Thank you, friend. Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes, too.
You're literally smoking a cigarette in front of me right now. Do you think we can ask the lady? Do you think she would know about this other lady driver?
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain. Did you just call me a lady, Sheriff?
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
I'm not that either, Sheriff. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul. I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Then who is the female driver I was told
How
of?
should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to? Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was. The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just... In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway.
You feel very cold suddenly, as if standing.
Oh, see.
Something in her is pulling towards some unknown rest state. She twitches.
Okay, thank you for your nothing, ma'am. All right, let's head back. I guess we can maybe ask. We can maybe ask. I guess we can ask the racist guy. Again. God, I don't want to speak to him anymore. Speaking to him and fucking metalhead.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I fucking hate talking to fucking metalhead. I feel like my brain cells die every time they speak.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Evashel West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
No. He means La Puta Madre.
La puta madre? Huh?
The name resounds like a bell in the air. A dark gong. You get a bad feeling about it. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
Okay.
Yeah, him.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Oh.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We're not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
Oh my god. Fucking get him, Kim. What the fuck? Yo.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorryman and Carter's Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job.
Oh! Okay, we can retry it if I fail, but I hope I don't fail. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Men like this
hell yeah.
only respect two things. Strength and fear.
Okay.
Time to turn up the volume.
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna...
Punch him!
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life. Oh, is that a... Wait, that's... Okay. I've been to your fucking lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down. You hear me? What's your name, bughead? I'm gonna... No, that's not... Oh, wait. I'm gonna go on police radio saying this guy told Madre to fuck off. He's scared of Madre. So...
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably.
Oh my god.
I haven't even seen her for days.
Wait. I thought this word would also be, like, censored.
Now it's not a big deal for
it's
him.
a slur, no?
This is how he saves face.
Where exactly is
Past
her
the
lorry?
monument, down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
Nice! Oh my god, Kim! The green lorry beaten up by the monument. This one? This one? This one.
This green found, A to Z, contemporary, is parked in the shadow.
Slur that's fallen so far out of vogue, people don't really react to it anymore. Oh.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced. The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and two steering levers. It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside, it's private, cozy.
Good luck, I'll catch up on the bot now. Have a good night. Goodbye, TextG. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Good night, sleep well.
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Good idea.
I don't know how good it is, but this investigation has taken long enough. We can't afford it to take any long.
Good idea, Kim. What would I do without you? Oh, what's this?
Mazovian socio-economics.
Oh, communism.
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Left-wing dialogue options give +4 XP. Well, it kind of sucks that... Wait, didn't I unlock a... Tot cabinet? Search through the ladies, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
This screen found A to Z, contemporary.
Give me a positive.
With a firm
Nice.
grip, you raise the pry bar.
Say fuck the police and smash it.
Call down the hammer of truth and justice.
No, I'm just gonna
Release your
smash it.
secrets, Lori. The window shatters and droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and
Sato.
the smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered.
Saying fuck the
with
police would have given you. Oh, because it's left. Oh, shit.
There's a radio transmitter in the front.
That would have been so
tools
cringe. I'm the
under
police.
The driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals. A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper. It's an issue of Petit Feric from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations.
Okay, so she was
explain
here when the
basics
murder
of something
happened.
Called the Ulan frequency system.
Right?
These formulas look oddly painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pull-out coupler
Interesting.
slides back into its nest. You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers,
Can I take them?
a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there
I need
by the
those.
disorganized. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle. Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls. These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the
Volví.
20s,
Hola
the
Richie,
teens,
bienvenido.
even the 90s of the last century. One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat. The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. A feeling of tenderness washes over you. A longing even, perhaps. And gentle tragedy. Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know? But you can't put your finger on whom exactly. The actresses and the rear actor. Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed. Likely by the missing lady driver.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without a dial key. For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range, too.
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes. You close the rusty old...
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
What's up, Kim?
All right, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all this,
Honestly,
Kim?
I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
Estoy debatiendo si el off o el quack. ¿El off? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo que el off?
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Listening in on your calls between you and your station, a worrying prospect.
How do you think this is connected to the Union?
We didn't find anything conclusive linking them to the smuggling operation. But somehow, I doubt that Evrard Clare would be oblivious to something like this happening right under his nose. My suggestion is, we use it against the Union in any way we can, to our own ends. It's a slippery eel, but we just might be able to pin them down, indirectly, down the road. As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Ooh! Ah, el oof.
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
Stop.
I'm going to say no. We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation. Sometime later, when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
Ow!
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine
Bonk?
why.
No, hombre, me bonqueaste.
Certainly worrisome. All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. But debrief over, after you.
Okay.
Jamais vu. Derealization.
These illustrations are
Jamais
so
vu.
interesting.
The opposite of deja vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Oh, that's the one that I was missing. I don't have any more thoughts. My head's empty. Okay, let's head back to Joyce. We somehow made some progress? Question mark? I honestly didn't think we'd be able to make any. I thought we were stuck until we either become racist. Hey officer, got a minute? What's up?
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble? Oh man, that's like a load off my mind. All that stress was messing up my rhymes. Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft. Tommy Lam was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
It's more him.
Yeah, you too.
I lied to you. I'm sorry, Tommy. Me 20 minutes ago? Why do women lie? Me right now, I'm lying. If you manage to get another level in Sub Warfare, you'll totally get it. Yeah, I'm thinking about upgrading it as soon as I can. Hello, Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead.
A strange coldness comes over you as the doubt is fully formed in your head. The alien feeling persists.
Damn.
But something's still missing. You have
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
I spoke to the lorryman.
My eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered? It doesn't really matter, and I do apologize for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this. In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
She's trying to conceal her excitement, but the slight glimmer in her green eyes tells you otherwise.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth. They taste of iron and strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Okay.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page. I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
A momentary
They
lapse
were
of faith.
dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Everywhere.
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Okay.
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Sorry, I needed to charge my phone. Oh, okay.
Who are they exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating.
Okay.
They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
That sounds like an amazing person to carry a weapon.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him.
It's... Is it the girl? Is it the one that was working at the... Because when I was drunk, I was misbehaving, and she said something like... What is her name? What the fuck was her name? But she said something like, it reminded me of... Never mind. So, like, that happened before. Sylvie? Yeah, Sylvie. Because she said something like, it just reminded me of, never mind. I do not want to talk about it. And this guy being probably, like, sexually assaulting her happened, of course, before I arrived. So, maybe it was that. Maybe it was too many, like, consecutive things happening to her. I don't know if we sexually assaulted her. We didn't assault her, right? We were just being weird. Like, maybe harassing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God.
He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night. Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbor. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors
Probably best to not have your character think too
now.
deeply about their past. Maybe numb any thoughts with some speed or something. I'm trying to not have him consume any drugs. I know I'm probably frying his brain by doing that, but I really want to be, like, lucid while all of this is happening. Because I need to know what's going on. That sounds emotionally painful. Yes, I know. But life is emotionally painful in most times. We're okay. It'll be okay. He'll be fine. Maybe a drink or 5. No, I'm like, how would I say that? What? He's like getting cut off completely. Cold turkeying it. Cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, all of it. He's gonna end up sober. No addictions. His only addiction is going to be solving this crime. And whatever the fuck is going on in this city. Maybe some smokes. No. He's not gonna depend on any substances. He's gonna be too aware of the world now.
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one some or all of the Union militants.
But if you don't do all the drugs, who will? The children? You want the children to do drugs? Think of the children. Fuck them kids.
It'll be all of them. The decision is already made.
I have to say, this is not disco. You've made a mess
It
here.
was the Union who strung him from that tree. My hope is that you provide a single concrete suspect before Crenell indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
The Debarder have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a Hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty. These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all. As I said, a bloodbath.
Too many things would have to go wrong first. Isn't this a pretty bleak scenario you're describing? I think confrontation is inevitable. ¿Qué géneros de libros lees? Me gusta mucho leer fantasía y romance, principalmente.
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the citizens' militia. All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Well, he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it. That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
Who is this
woman? That's a good
woman?
question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor about a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
You'll meet her soon enough, you feel.
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
If you're not cleaning the streets of drugs by doing them, are you at least rebuilding communism? Or similar noble political goals? Yeah, I am. Don't you recognize? My face is the face of the future of communism. I am the representant. I am the father, the mother, the son of communism. Behind my wind, everyone shall become a communist. Or something like that. I haven't studied my script too well yet. Fantasía no es muy alejado de lo que me gusta. Yo disfruto del distópico, futurista y romance. No he leído muchas cosas. No he leído... Lo único distópico que he leído es Hunger Games. Y me gustó bastante, pero no suelo leer distópico mucho. Porque siento que a veces cae mucho en ciencia ficción y no soy mucho de ciencia ficción, tipo Star Wars y Dune y así. Como que cosas del espacio y como que muy tecnológicas.
You don't know how you know. It's not written on her face, nor in her voice, but she had sympathy for this man.
You shall be Krasmazov himself, reborn in the flesh as a drunk cop. Sober cop, please? I am sober so far. 2 days clean. It's killing me, but 2 days clean.
Liked is a bit strong. He He was the most charismatic among them. He handled all the talking. His departure left a major gap in the group's communication skills. Lely. His service name, a nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others.
One is a man, Corty, they call him, a nickname as well. The other a woman, Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
That's all right, ma'am. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40 or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age or gauge his facial expression.
Gauge? Wow, I did not think that's how you said that word. I thought it was gauge. 2 days out of 7 years ain't gonna cut it. 7 years a number pulled out of my ass. I don't think too hard about it. Well, but it's 2 days. It could be less. It could be 1 hour. It's 2 days, so we're off. You know, 2 days can easily turn into 15 years.
What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was Occidental, I think.
Recién me enteré que tengo una sub. Sí, regalaron subs hace ratito y te cayó una.
Oranese. Or Messinian, maybe.
No olvides darle gracias a Amper Sanchi. Jiji.
In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once. Not much. Their public resume is relatively good.
Yes,
as
thank
far
me.
As private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
Down a deep black well.
Se merece un beso el Amper. They want to kiss you, Amperchi.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors.
We've spoken to Joyce so much today.
The Seminese Islands. Countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil. Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources. If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell. I have. And they will.
Okay.
However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field.
Dígale que le mando un
Until
ciberbeso.
they do,
Ya le dije, ya le
it's
dije.
all on us. They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting. You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
It cannot be retried.
This is so embarrassing. You have no idea.
Oh, how did I fail
There's
that?
something wrong with your...
Ma'am, with all due respect, I've been around Martinez
Huh?
and there's a giant hulk of a man in ill-fitting clothes at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
Not a terribly good actor.
And the other one, the Pole, must be in one of the 4-story buildings overlooking the roundabout. She was reporting back to you while we were canvassing the lorry drivers.
That would afford a good vantage point. Still, I hope you heed my advice. There's no need to
Wait,
pick
wait,
the
wait, wait,
hornet's
wait, wait,
nest.
wait. Ma'am, with all due respect, I've been around Martinez and there's a giant hulk of a man in ill-fitting clothes at the harbor gates, Mr. Right to Work. Mm-hmm. Yes. And another one, the pole, must be in one of the 4-story buildings overlooking the roundabout. She was reporting back to you while we were... Oh, the blonde woman with the cigarette!
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
5 days, not more. Maybe sooner.
It's a matter of days, not weeks. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask. Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence.
It was taken with a trigette not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the... She has no excess of emotions for this cadaver. Has she seen dead bodies before? It's likely.
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars, I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent. Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century, over 300 years ago. The sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
What is the use of this map? What travels did the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this, Revachol. Those are the two constants, Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
Somewhere in an office lit by a single green desk lamp, Captain Ptolemaeus Price, 58, bald and bespectacled, is writing in a ledger on his desk. Rows and rows of in Martinez looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident, mercenary tattoos. The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by.
That's a cute concept.
The silver cord, they would call it.
I like it.
Where is he now?
This one's going nowhere but the morgue. I've spoken to him for now. The soul is fastened inside the corpse.
I would say he's near the Arcade Islands by now, ready to exit the Insulindian and into the Pale, if I've read his home address correctly. His platoon members? The other contractors, though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
It could go this or the other way. Maybe if you're tactful, it could be beneficial. Challenge accepted. I say we do it.
I don't think they're gonna be very kind about it. Maybe if you're tactful, it could be beneficial. I'll try to be tactful.
Do, detective.
We will be careful.
What's the worst that can happen?
Anything else I can help you with?
I get my ass beat. Wow, we got a lot of information out of her. Holy. Whew. Okay. We're gonna try once more. We're gonna try once more. We have to make that jump. And that's gonna be the last thing we do today. We can do it. We can do it. We can definitely do it. That's the other woman. The other woman. The one that was the Pole? Did you say her name was? Okay. Let's go. Kim, I need you to trust me. I need you to believe in me. I've never needed your trust more than I do right now. Oh. Oops. Alright, let's take off the things that are stopping us.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings.
42, okay, 42, 42. We can do it, we can do it. Give me a positive one, please. Give me a positive one. Please, please do it. Please do it, Harry. Please do it. Come on!
No, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gyp. You could have died there.
Hey, what happened? I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better.
How? Why? How many more points do I need? I've gotten checks with less than that. This shit really does want me to become a racist, huh? Save scum? I didn't save. I don't want to be a save scum, no. But I didn't save before it, so... Even if I wanted to, I can't do it. God damn it, bro. Holy. Alright, well, I think that was... Y si salta encuerado. A lo mejor todo encuerado nos hubiera hecho ganar. Ugh. Well... we still need to do this today. We can only do this after Wednesday when I fix this. I guess I can ask the guy. Whoa! Oh my god, fascist? What am I doing that's fascist? What the hell? What the fuck? Ugh! Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Ugh. We did some progress. Ooh. Oops. Oops, oops. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Communism is rising. It is rising, but why am I being a fascist? Like, what am I doing that's fascist? It's worrisome that I don't recognize when my actions are being just a little fascist, you know? You must have said something that agreed with liberalism. Perhaps I did. Perhaps I did. Okay, hold on. Give me un segundo. Un segundo. Alright, there we go. I wanted to put the music back up. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me on today's stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I'm very excited to keep playing this game, honestly. I really want to keep playing it. It's so fun. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Abubu, for the raid. Thank you so much, Amperchi, for the gifted subs, and Sandachi for the resub as well. And thank you for the follow to Cup Lioti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for hanging out, for chatting, for lurking. I really appreciate it. If you refuse to go down either the communist or fascist thought patterns, the game straight up demands say one of these communist or fascist things or fuck off. That's very interesting. Well, I guess it's part of the plot, so you have to have a stand, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time as always. So we're gonna keep playing this game. And yeah, take lots of care. Enjoy the rest of your day/night. Drink water. Put your sunscreen if you're going outside. And take lots of care. Bye-bye. Bye, Amperchi. Bye, Patoachi. Good night. Sleep well. Bye.